Hello, it's Peter today again, and today I'm going to show you how we're going to make kimchi better than the Koreans. Isn't that exciting? As I've already shown you all the ingredients, they are self-explanatory and you know where to get them. But the most important thing is that how we're going to make them. Okay? First of all, somebody may be asking, why are you using chinjaluk? This is chinjaluk. The Koreans don't use chinjaluk. They only use those what they call squid, that they have already put outside, to let it rot, and it's so smelly. Maybe it's dirty. Sometimes there are even maybe say maggots inside, and then they put it in. They just pick out the maggots and so on. But we don't do that. We use chinjaluk, which is more hygienic. That's why it's better than the Korean. Another thing that we use this fish sauce to give it that distinct fishy smell, and it's very nice after that. And of course, we use rice flour to help in the fermentation process. And of course, salt is to extract too much moisture in the long cabbage that we have. And after that, we have to wash them off. It's not so salty. And we add some sugar as a catalyst to the fermentation process. So let's get going and let's start to cut up all these ingredients, and we'll see how we're going to make kimchi the easiest way. You can make it at home. It's much more tasty, okay, and it's hygienic, and that's most important. And now let's get going now. So stay tuned, and for those who have not subscribed to my channel, subscribe and like, share, and even you may comment. Okay, thank you. Stay tuned and we will come back. Hello, now I'm going to show you how we start cutting this huge cabbage. This is the long cabbage, okay, where we can get in Cameron Highlands. There's a lot in our highlands. Okay, what we do is that we need to cut up it into 4 parts. Okay, first of all, we cut this way. Don't cut it through, not right to the bottom, just about 1/3. Okay, so just cut. Okay, just about 1/3. After this, we just like opening the durian. Can you see that? Look at that. And this is one part. Okay, and then opening the durian. Why? You want to keep it intact as one. Okay, then you keep it here, and of course, we're going to make this into the best kimchi. Okay, better than the Koreans. Okay. And of course, as I've said just now, that we are also using chili flakes, okay, as you see, but we have got dry chili there. Yeah, so this is, you see, we have got so much. And we're going to put this into a big glass jar. Okay, the fermentation will take about 3 days or 4. Okay, and then of course we use this chili, turn this into flakes. Why I use this chili is because this chili is very important. The chili flakes that we buy from outside, they are quite dirty. Okay, even the chili, the dry chili, they are dusty. They may have rat droppings and all sorts of cockroach droppings and so on, and impurities. What I do is that I remove the seeds and clean it, soak it, wash it. After that, I dry it under the sun in a very, very hygienic way, which I have shown in the picture which I've taken. Okay, and no flies will come out. And after that, it's so crispy now. It's like keropok, It's like a cracker. You can hear the sound, So that's where we can grind this into nice chili flakes and clean, hygienic. That's why our kimchi is better than the Koreans. Okay, so stay tuned. this chopped garlic. Okay, chopped garlic is going to help us make the kimchi sour. We don't put vinegar into the kimchi. No vinegar, zero vinegar. But chopped garlic will help to make the kimchi sour. Okay, now we will extract the water from the cabbage layer to layer. We just leave some salt in between each layer, so that the kimchi will not be too soggy. So this is to extract the water content, So and then we have to leave this for about 2 hours, and we'll come back again. So we do the rest. It looks a lot, but after that, the size of each cabbage will shrink to a certain level, and then you see it's just like almost like half of it, the size. Okay. So meanwhile, we do this. Stay tuned. So after this, we need to fold this. Actually, I folded this several times. Look at the cabbage. Okay, they are already shrunken so much. About half of it, and so low, it was so high. Look at the water. It's been extracted. This salt water actually is from the salt. So we keep on doing this, and I'll leave it here for another, say, 25 minutes. Okay, and then we'll come back again, and then we'll start marinating this to make this into the best kimchi ever. Okay, stay tuned. Now waiting for this rice solution with sugar to cool down. It's only when you cool down only you can start to make into a paste. Okay. Now we need to rinse off the cabbage. Look, it has shrunk at least half the size already, and we let go of all the salt water. We rinse it over cold water. Make sure that there's no excessive salt in there, because it will be too salty, your kimchi won't taste very nice. Just wait a while. Okay, this is how we're going to put in the paste and all the other veggie, to ferment this. So I've already done it already, but then I'll show you step by step. Just put it layer by layer, layer by layer. Putting all this veggie layer, this veggie layer, layer by layer, the paste. And after that, so simple. You just roll it up into a ball, and like this. Okay, one whole ball. Then we insert into the jar. Leave it there to ferment for maybe 3-4 days, and you can start to cook them or eat them raw as it is. So this is the best kimchi you can try at home. It's better than the Korean. Try it. Okay, welcome back. Now this is our finished product. The kimchi that is going to taste better than the Koreans. You must taste this. It's going to be very special. And we're going to keep this in a cool, dark place and let it ferment for 3 or 4 days. After 3 or 4 days, our cabbage is still crispy or crunchy. Okay, for those who are of the elderly, maybe they don't like it to be crunchy, they can leave it for another 1 week. Then the vegetables will soften. Okay, but for the younger people, they like it to be crunchy. After 3 or 4 days, they can start to consume it or cook it with it. And I'm going to come back and see after 3 or 4 days, we're going to have a demo. Okay, another cooking session of this kimchi. Let's see what is going to come out with. For those who have not subscribed, who are new, don't forget to subscribe and share this video and like it if you like the video. So see you then on our next video. Stay tuned.